we doing, everyone? So today we got a Mr. 100 Prismatic Soul Fighter. This game did not go the way I was thinking it would, but hey, it turned out pretty pretty well, I can't lie. So let's get into it. Receive a cash prize at the start of each stage. Alright, let's see what we get. We'll open in with an Israel, alright. See what we get for units, see what our first items are. Go from there. What we got in the orb? Got a Senna and a Viega. Mighty Mac Soul Fighter. Alright, got Callista and the Fury on top of Viego, so possible Soul Fighter route. I think so. Alright. Contemplating the Garen for Battle Academia. Mighty Mac. But we get rid of the Senna. Pick up the Garen. Checking out the Sever items. Alright. So we've had 2 more Soul Fighters, so right away we got 4 off the back. And I think we sell here? No, not yet. Just keeping our option open, I guess. Picking up Crystal Gambit just in case. It's always fun when you get an early Crystal Gambit game. But in this case, we did not. A couple more gold. I don't think we sold in time to make anything. Not that we would have, but. And we got the God's Eye opens. So every 4 seconds, the God Eye grants a random Soul Fighter 250 shield and 15% stacking attack speed for the rest of combat. So given we already have 4, but we're contemplating taking the frying pan, possibly making, reforging and making a Soul Fighter emblem later, but we don't go with that. We end up taking the God's Eye opens, which is a very nice. Get the Callista too. Sell, level up, put in 4 Soul Fighter right away. And power up the Callista. So I thought about taking Final Form here because a 4-star Callista would be OP in my opinion. Which we do go with it. Already got 4 Callistas starting the game in a pretty good spot. Up against the level 3, so no problem beating this guy. Looks like he's going Luchador possibly. Boom. Pick up a Protector crew, nothing really. I mean, we got Juggernaut on our bench. Got Vi and Mundo. So those are options we could go. But pick up a Bastion, and for now we replace the Lux just to give us some actual front line. Keep Lux off to the side for now. Yeah, just checking our options, counting how much gold we got. Looks like we are going to sell and make 10. Oh, come on. Do it. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Still, I don't want to build the Last Whisper on Callista, or do I? No. No, I don't want the Last Whisper yet, because I want to build better items for those. So we hold off on that. Keep checking out Sever items. Hoping to get something off Carousel, but in the meantime we'll pick up the Garen, just to have. So far so good. 10 gold, round 2, winning. here is it sell Garen and sell Locks to make 20? Or is it level up and put in an extra unit? Yeah, we do decide to pre-level it. Hit 9 gold. If we win, we're at 10, so we're in a good spot. Once again, this guy is mapping out our bench here. Get back to the other guy here in a second. Make sure we add all of our soul fighters in here. What are we missing? Nope, Viego's already in. Yeah, that guy only have 3 units. Huh. I'll have to go back and look at that. He might only have 3 units, but he was level 4. So I'm not sure what was going on there. Picking up possible Braum for the Bastion. Braum is he is an attack fighter, I believe, but the Poro is level, yeah, 5-star, right? No, not 5-star. Jeez, lost my train of thought. But anyway, we're looking at carousel, looking at possible Callista items. But looks like everything's going to get taken. I mean, there's health belt and armor, but armor gives us the locks. Checking out other boards, seeing what other people got going. We found a second Viego and another Bastion. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we swap here, right? Yes, we definitely swap. I think Shen is a better tank overall. The Bastion trait, get a little bit more on that. Just looking at econ, thinking about selling, but we're not hitting 20 here. It's okay. We're on a 3-win streak. Setting items down for now. And this guy is level 5, playing Warpath with a Kasai. But I'm pretty sure we still win this. Yeah, we definitely still win this, so. Ooh, that's not good for the Warpath player. Just set them back a little bit, but I mean, this augment, I'm loving this augment right now, so. Alright, we got 13 gold, a couple gold spare, pick up a couple of units. Find another Callista. 20. So at this point, I think, I mean, we still have the Callista 3, 5-1 turns into 4-star. But I think we gave up on that. And I think we do go with Midas Touch, correct? Yep, Midas Touch. We're at 20 gold, we're win streaking, we want to make some more gold, keep the win streak going. The other fruit on her doesn't really do us anything until she's 3-star, until we hit 5-1, so this will help keep the win streak going. This guy's level 5, looks like he's playing Wraith. But once again, I mean, we're just outpowering everybody at the moment. Neferi was top damage there. And we find an early set. Gives us 5 Soulfire, 2 Juggernaut. And now we're looking at possibly making 30 gold. Possibly playing the Shin pair. I think we only... No. I was going to say, I thought about selling the Lux here as well, but we level up, put in Lux, we get 6 Soul Fighter, 3-1. There's another Callista, so now we got 6 Callistas. So like I said, it definitely is looking like a Callista 3 game, possibly. We got the Infinity Edge, so we slam that. Get a bunch of gold here. Looking at items for set. End up making the gargoyles, yep, and level up. There we go. 6 soul fighter. 3-1. Yeah, no, we are looking pretty strong. Up against a mighty Mick player. But, I mean, he has a bunch of 1-star units. I mean, I do as well. But we already got 6 soul fighter, which is a pretty strong trait, in my opinion. So, yeah. And he had his Lucian on the same side as my Callista, so he got sniped out pretty early. So yeah, I think we sell Lux here. Yep, make 40. So far, so good. 6-win streak. Going in a second. Definitely not Kingslayer. Restart mission, no. Contemplating preparations, but none of these are great. If we're playing 8 Soul Fighter, Stand United, not it. Rig Shop, don't really need it. So in this case, we take Misconnections. Gives us an extra Callista, puts us at 7. Like I said, we're still thinking gold. Gold and Callista 3 are what we were leaning towards here. I mean, we already got a pretty strong augment, our first choice, so, you know, the gold helps, the extra Callista. But as you can see, we're still just leveling up at this point. Scouting everybody's board, making sure we're still strong. This guy is level 6. And what is he playing? Juggernauts, Luchador, and a Kog'Maw. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, you can tell I watch more dog too much. Nothing too crazy. But there we go. Another easy fight. 7 wins. Rolling. Alright. Pushing levels. Trying to get leveled up here. The faster we find 8 Soul Fighter, the faster we can start stacking the Prismatic. Excuse me. Which in this case, the Prismatic is, to get to the Prismatic, you have 8 Soul Fighter, and you need to win 10 fights. So, I think it's one of the harder Prismatics to hit, unless you have emblems, and you can get 8 Soul Fighter pretty early, where you get lucky and find the units you need. Just because to win 10 fights and have everyone left alive seems to be pretty tough. I mean, most of the Prismatics, I think you'll find that you're not really hitting them until pretty much the end of the game. But like I said, I mean, depends. You get lucky with the augments or trainer golems, you know, you can hit stuff earlier. But yeah, that guy was level 5 or level 7. I mean, he does have Kingslayer. Who is that? Yeah. It's good if he can win the fights. Once again, we'll just keep looking over at Soul Fighter here, seeing there is our Samira, but we're last pick. We're not getting Samira. I mean, I don't even think anyone else is playing anything related. No. But we're still not getting Samira. It's a 4 cost without armor. I think we ended up Bow, right? Yeah. Take Bow here. I'm pretty sure we make... There we go, red buff. Holy. Couldn't think of it. Could not think of it. We made red buff, right? Yeah. Do it. There it is. Alright. We got the red buff. At this point, our carry is not going to be Callista. I know Callista's good with the red buff. She can hit multiple targets, but Samira is even better. She hits a lot more units, can apply it to a lot more people. So that's what we're thinking here. Plus, it's good slam, gives it anti-heal. Moving on. This guy is level 5. It looks like he's trying to play the crew, but we're already on 3-5, and he is still... I don't even think he has a 3-star crew member yet, so he's not doing that great. Yeah, big damage. Alright. Seeing what else we can throw in here on top of this, but I mean, that is our level 9 board. Here, we're just picking up some units, leveling up. Thought about keeping the Edgelord, but no. Swain, Bastion, good unit throwing, and we get Sorcerer from it. But going ahead and power up set here. I don't really care for these. I can't remember what we did. Did we do Selfish? We did. Once again, just, scouting out the lobby, seeing how's everyone doing. But 10 durability and heal for 5% of damage dealt by allies, so not that bad. He's up to 33% because he's Juggernaut, already gets some passive durability. And yeah, once again, I mean, this guy's level 7, but he pretty much has a full 1-star board. He was playing what, Prodigy? That was the Warpath player. He is not in a good spot. And he took Recombobulator. Interesting. Here we got lucky. We find a Gwen. Now we're 1 Soul Fighter off for level 8. Now we just need to... Found Samira. What goes in? There we go. Double Callista. I was wondering what we're missing. So yeah, here we are, 3-7, 8 Soul Fighter, 10 win streak. I mean, it's just looking good. Still sitting on 7 Callistas, by the way. I mean, we have just been leveling and not rolling, but not now to pick up any along the way. Once again, I mean, 4-1, second Gwen, 1 roll down, Gwen 2 on 4-1. I mean, skill, right? Definitely skill. So, yeah. As you can see, I mean, we roll down, hit the Samira 2, swap items to Samira. I think we moved the Power Fruit. Nope, we forgot to move the Power Fruit. But I ended up getting a sword. Do want that item on Gwen, but for now, I mean, Set already had the cloak. And as you can see here, got to defeat 10 opponents. I mean, we're on 4-1. Everyone's still alive. So, definitely a chance of happening. We're at 11 wins. Board's looking pretty strong. We don't need Gwen 2. So, I mean, we could have got the items and stuff, but we took Pandora's. Because getting, perfect items or near perfect items on our units was more important than the 2-5 costs that we don't really need. We're just powering up Gwen. I'm surprised I don't have a power snack on Gwen. Is that what they are, power snacks? I don't want to call them power snacks. But yeah, just rolling down, seeing if we could hit the set 2, seeing if we can hit the Callista. Unfortunately, no luck. Don't ask me why I just did that. So we ended up finding that rod. We're looking for. I could have gone with a spark, but we're looking for crit. Looking for the crit on Jen. And did I not move the power snack again? Is it still on Callista? I think it is, right? Or did I move it to Gwen already? What did it? No. Nope, still on Callista. Second round in a row, it's on Callista. Don't know why. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, rolling down, just looking for Sat. We finally find him. One gold short. So for now, we lock shop. There we go. That's, yeah, power snacks. So, classy, don't really care for it. I think we end up going with it, yep. Gain ability power. Extra ability power for all the ability powers she has, so. Out of those three choices, that was the best one, I thought, for now. Now we end up slamming a sword. So we're looking for unlock shop by him. I'm drawing a blank here. I cannot. So we're looking for a spear Sojin. Oh my goodness. It's late. Or Jolt Gauntlet for Gwen. But other than that, I mean, it's just set items. I mean, surprisingly, we have one tank item. We're doing this well, but I mean, like I said, we hit very early. Did I end up getting? Yeah, I did. So we got that. That gives us our Jewel Gauntlet for Gwen. Yeah, I mean, hitting the Samira that early. I mean, hitting the Gwen that early. 4-1. She does. She hits pretty hard. So we're at 3-1. 3-1's over players. We got 7 more to go before we get Prismatic. So yeah, really at this point, I mean, we just kind of let it ride. I don't even. I mean, we don't really change up the board too much. So yeah, this guy's level 7, Kingslayer. I mean, he didn't really hit per se. Excuse me. Woof. Yeah, 14 wins, 4-6. I mean, we're looking strong at this point. Do I just sell and start leveling to 9? I think we're looking at the Yone for the Edgelord for Samira. Yeah, we do it. Look for something better for Gwen here. Finalist. Gain damage amp and damage reduction increase for each player eliminated. So, you asked me this, and I did contemplate Colossus at the time. I mean, that would have been really cool. But finalist, I mean, when we're in this good of a spot, Gwen's just going to be stacking. Nice. Yeah, Gwen, I mean, not a lot of damage there, but I mean, they died so fast. And one player has been eliminated at this time. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Zenzao. I mean, we, had 2 gold spare. Pick them up. Picking up the Shen. Shen would give us Bastion and Edgelord once we hit level 9. So once again, yeah, just looking over my stuff, seeing Checking out Gwen's ability. Get some gold here, sell some units. Find another set, pick him up. Get a bunch of gold here, so we partially leveled one too many times. End up rolling one more, but we find the soul gem for Samira. What do we end up going on set here? Crown? Yeah. So we end up building the crown guard. He benefits from health and magic and gives him a shield, so that's what I thought. Sell the Shen for now. Go back to 50. Like I said, I rolled one too many times. And yeah, I mean, we are just destroying. Gwen, top damage. She's killing it. She doesn't necessarily need the double healing items, but I mean, she's doing good work. And you see her damage ants going up. Damage reduction. And yeah, making her way to 9. 7 players still alive. Just checking out everyone's board, making sure no one is on their way to a 3-star 4 cost. But we do level up. We end up putting in Swain for now. It gives us Bastion. 3 Sorcerer, don't really need, but gives us the Bastion for now. And yeah. I mean, these aren't even close fights. I'm pretty sure we end up taking out Swain. I think it's Braum, right? We pick up a Braum. Roll down, find another set, possibly set 3. But at this point, I mean, we're just rolling to try to cap out our board. There we find the Braum. Braum goes in. I mean, find another Gwen. Which we do pick up the Gwen. You never know. A 3-star 5 cost. Always nice to try to go for. But yeah, even this guy, I mean, once again, he's level 7. This Cogma's doing some work. Yeah, I mean, Gwen is just annihilating. And we made top 4. Woo! Look at us go. Alright. What item? Probably want to pick something up for set here. Seeing what everyone was using. Looks like mostly magic damage, so if I can get Dragon Claw. No, we took the Spark. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we took the Spark. Just help out Gwen. Find the set 2. 6 sets. And yeah, at this point, I think we just keep rolling it down. Didn't hit. We're looking for the extra sets. There's another Braum. Checking out the 2 people. Like one guy has Braum. Looks like they have Braum too, so. He's got 2 Braums. It's like he's playing Luchador Prodigy. Yes, okay. I mean, he's got Mana Zane Yumi, but still. This was the Warpath player, and yeah, they're just about dead. So unfortunately for them, Warpath did not work out great. Down to 3. As you can see here, we're 9 out of 10 wins, and there's 2 people left alive. One guy with 39 health. So as long as we beat one more. So I had to sell the set just to make sure we're not hitting set 3. So we're just looking for the Braum 2 here. Trying to just keep our board as strong as possible. I do switch the setup here just because his stronger members are on that side. So see if they can get through set before their board's gone. Yeah, here comes Samira. Gwen's doing her thing. And yes, it's still looks like over half health, so. And that is our 10th win. So next turn, we get our Prismatic Soul Fighter. Boom. Maximum Soul Power. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. I didn't want to sneeze. Yeah, maximum soul power doesn't give you much information other than that. So at this point, I just kind of keep looking at it, seeing if I was missing something, seeing if it told you what it did. Yeah, I get a bunch of gold again, another item. I think we just want to give something to Braum. I don't really have great item choices per se, so I think we, yeah, adapted helmet. Just throw it on Braum. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 little poros running around. Yeah, maximum soul power. So here we're going to see what it does. Just taking a look at Gwen. And boom, there it is. You can see like everyone's health. Look at Gwen. Just shot up to 5,040 health. And as you can see, everyone's health bar. So, and there's the Braum too. And he FF'd. That's it. Good game, everybody. But yeah, there you go. Mr. 100, Prismatic Soul Fighter. Great game. Catch you guys later.